Hello, welcome to my channel. My name's Tina. I am going to be doing a general reading for Aries. It's a collective reading, so it might not be your reading. It's really important to understand that sometimes, I'm picking up on whatever energy is there. So if it's not your reading, you can check your other placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or anywhere that you have, placements in your chart that you feel like there's movement. It'd probably be a good idea to check it out. So I'm going to invite in angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, and all that is coming from a place of love and light. Please guide me to give a clear and accurate message to the sign of Aries collective. So I know there's a new moon coming up in a couple of days. Let's see what Spirit wants to let us know about the new moon, or the new full moon. There's also eclipse too. So what do you bring in? First card, what do you bring in, Aries? What kind of beautiful, loving blessing is coming for Aries? Looks like crown chakra, bottom of the deck. Could be some kind of awakening. Okay, bringing you the reach out card. This could be somebody reaching out to you for help, or you reaching out for help. Maybe you have asked for help from the angels, because what I was asking is, what are you bringing them? And they're saying they're bringing you some help. It's fated. It's fated that you. Let's go with the flow card. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me more, Spirit. Okay. So it seems like maybe you've lost your focus. You're focused on something that you lost, basically, and then the manifest cards comes here. Bottom of the deck, you have refusing to see. So I feel like you are the magician, but you just maybe aren't completely 100% aware of it, because you're really stuck on whatever you've lost. You've lost something, you're grieving. Change your focus. Spirit says change your focus to maybe your powers, maybe the fact that you are able to create a different reality for yourself if you stop looking at the loss and look at what's, whatever you want. Focus on what you want. That's what the manifest card is all about. I knew that crown was going to come out. I saw it. Okay, what else flipped over here? Two. Dedicated effort and take the lead. So, I see you working hard, taking the lead of your own life. Three of Wands. That's about actually, like Two of Wands, making a decision, you're not quite sure, like him on around. Finally, Three of Wands, you decide, and you have that power right there in your hands to go for it. It has something to do with work, or something that something that you've been working on, a project, a masterpiece. You're going for it. See, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Cups coming together. So this is can be about a soul relationship, Like, it doesn't have to be like a romantic relationship. It could be like a sibling, a parent, anybody that's your soul connection, a soul mate. We have so many of them, Sometimes, I used to remember thinking like that, like, oh, I just want to find my soulmate. Well, I have a million of them right around me all the time. I've found lots of them, and they've found me, you know? It's not like we have one soulmate. We have lots. But there could be something going on about a soulmate relationship coming together. Maybe someone that you know coming on in. Maybe somebody that you've been fighting with. Somebody that made you feel kind of like you didn't know if you wanted to try anymore. You're so tired. It could be some kind of an empress energy, maybe it's your mother or something like that. Some kind of nurturing figure, somebody that's the giver of life, so that they're a mother, or they can be. They can be a male too. This is just about nurturing vibes. This is about really understanding your magician that's in you. I see you here, so the nurture card comes out. It might be about nurturing yourself as well. And sometimes I feel like the Two of Cups is about our own relationship with our own soul, our human and our soul. And I feel like your soul is about to pop out in this blossom card. This is about the soul coming out and showing you. This could be like in a vision or a dream or anything, but it will. It's going to come out, and I feel like when it comes out, what it wants you to know is how really cool you are for making it through all the stuff, that you had planned. And maybe just getting a glimpse of that soul that's like a warrior, that's never gives up, that, it's just pure love, It's coming out to love on you. Maybe to show you that you're the Empress. It's definitely letting you know that you have the ability to heal other people. And this card is called Share the Love. And I'll tell you why I feel like you have the ability to see how that heart's got a crack in it. And then the card is called Share the Love. So this could be just being kind to others, or, just sharing love, just being kind, going out of your way to make someone else's day better. When you do that, it's like a ripple effect of love, and it not only makes you feel better, it makes the person that you say it to or do the thing for feel better, and then in turn they start acting nicer to people around them. It's totally a ripple effect. You have this ability to heal, and that's what this show is showing me, that I feel like you're stuck in this 5, but there's a lot of other things you can focus on, instead of what you lost. You can, I see you seeking the truth here. Oh no, you're healing. See? It's that sharing the love that heals your heart. Yeah, you've been feeling really alone, possibly about a relationship and your home life. Somebody walked away. Maybe there was something toxic going on. I think you listen to your gut, and because of it, you'll have success and growth, So, this is pretty good. Tell me, Spirit, about the Three of Pentacles and the Foil card. What are you trying to say with this pairing? Reach out. Okay, because you're going to need patience. Yeah, go with the flow. This might be something that you're not expecting. Sometimes the flow card is, the Wheel of Fortune is, it can be shocking, sudden things just turn around. Could have something to do with kind of healing or the loss of somebody you lost. This person's standing at, or, giving flowers to her grave, so maybe she's mourning, I see that here too, so maybe you've suffered some kind of a death in your family or something like that. Please be patient with yourself. as you grieve and heal, just go with the flow and have patience with yourself. Understand that you're surrounded by angelic presence if you want to be, if you care to notice. Sometimes grief can just take us to a place where we can't see really anything, kind of like this card here. It's like you look when I point to that card, it's got like cut yourself free from that. It's got something to do. Okay, so the Queen of Wands is basically, she takes her heart out of stuff. Like, she doesn't have her heart involved in any of her decisions. And she's not afraid to cut herself out of a situation that's not working for her anymore. Wow. I feel like that goes with this because that's what I was talking about. So, you're going to manifest this freedom, the freedom from the grief. You're going to manifest healing. Eight of Swords can be about being all up in your head, kind of like the Five, but this one is like, no. You're getting out of there. You're cutting yourself free. Good for you. What? Tell me about this taking the lead in this work hard, dedicated effort. What's going on? What are you working on? So, this is about healing. This is about being taken somewhere safer. This is about change of direction. Spirit guided, which obviously the flow card, You're taking the lead. I think you're going where you want to go. You're going to a safer place. You're going quick too. This is going to happen really fast. It's because you're taking charge, You're getting in there and going super fast. You're getting out of this nightmare mode. And here's another fate card here. So, whatever you've lost, you've been like up all night, you can't sleep. This is what you have to cut free from, is that, right? Spirit wants you to know that everything's going to be okay. I think the wheel. So I feel like everybody, there's so much planet movement and everything. I have seen this fate card in every reading for the last round. I think like it just keeps coming out and coming out. I think a lot of people are changing and being moved, and no wonder, like all the planets are doing weird stuff. Moving to other signs. We got the Age of Aquarius coming, and like it's fate. We do have to move. We're gonna move whether we want to or not. Like that with that wheel card. Looks like there might be 3 women involved in your fate. What's the crown opening up? It's about passion. It's a new something passionate. It could be about your work. But it's opening up. Oh wow, 2 of Cups. Okay. So you're being enlightened about something with a soulmate. It could very well have something to do with work. It could, you got 2 of Cups here too. Yeah, this is a soul relationship, not necessarily a lover, unless, oh my God, what just came? Just when I said that, the lover card pops out. Jeez. Okay, so there's been some imbalance. I see the Queen of Pentacles here. This is a stable, solid kind of person. I feel like it's kind of like pre-Empress vibes, She's really tuned in, tapped in, turned on to the earth realm, like she is, She's the queen. So, I also see a bunny here. I don't know if that means like maybe a new beginning, like with a baby or something like that. And then you've got this one upside down. I don't know why it's upside down, but it is. They came out just like that. So I feel like there's been some imbalance with some kind of, maybe with your pentacles or maybe with earth sign. Or with your stability. There's like an imbalance in the stability And you have to make a choice, you know? This is the Lover's card, so I'm starting to feel like this could very well be a love reading. Tell me what the choice is. What choice do they have to make here? I think you're going to be, so your crown is opening up to some kind of soul connection with someone. It could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It's not been balanced, and I don't feel like it's moving forward, you know, like it's not moving forward. And I mean, here you are left with some kind of a choice. It's someone from your past, and it's about 10 cups of love. Holy cow. Alright, so here's what I know about this 6 of Cups card, okay? Just because I've been reading cards for, you know, a couple years, and I feel like this 6 of Cups can mean that someone's coming back that maybe left, you know, like maybe, I don't know, something wasn't going great. So this could be anybody. This could be a parent, a child, a friend, a sibling. I feel like it's got a lot of family kind of vibes to it because of the 10 of Cups. You know, like 10 of Cups, I feel like it's definitely kind of family-ish. So this could be like a marriage or a committed relationship, you know, that has children or that you had children with, or you dated when you were like 15. Queen of Pentacles. I think it's going to be something that you know is really emotional, but I see you surrendering those emotions. Yeah, something that was hidden about someone. This could be a father figure, Emperor, Magician. Who's this 2 of Cups? Who is this 2 of Cups in the crown chakra? This is a really big awakening for you. You're like having a huge epiphany about somebody. So let's just see who the heck is the Hermit. And okay, this is someone who maybe you haven't talked to for a while. Maybe it's somebody that hurt you. I think they left you out in the cold, and I think that's what this is all about here. Well, I feel like they're coming back. I feel like this soul connection is going to come back, and what are you going to do? Well, what's the advice, Spirit? What should they do when this person comes back? I mean, I guess the choice is yours with the Lover's card, right? It's up to you what to do. Tell me what some good advice is for Aries. What do you think, Spirit? Well, they're saying, yeah, they're saying that 7 of Pentacles, decide. You have to decide. Do you want to put any more effort in or not? The decision is your hands. 3 of Wands again. You get to, look, 3 of Wands, take the lead. This is up to you. It's fated that all this happened. It's fated that this person's coming back. The thing is up to you whether you want to invest or not. Like, you know, it's all that whole free will stuff. Like, do you want to go for it or don't you? You know, if they hurt you, left you out in the cold, left you feeling naked, like, I don't know. You know, do you want to? Or maybe you did that to them, and you've been sitting there thinking about it, going into this hermit mode, going like, man, who the hell am I right now? Why did I do that? Why did I hurt them? Why did I leave them making them feel like they're out in the cold and naked? Maybe that's what it is. You know, it could be both ways. But I see something transforming here with the Ten of Swords. Something, you know, maybe ended, but it transformed into something different. You know, maybe it was a case where they had a lot of options, but it's Seven of Cups for some reason is upside down. So I don't think that, you know, I think that changed. Like maybe they don't have the options anymore. Maybe they don't want the option. Maybe they took the options off the table. Six of Wands, upside down again. So this could be maybe like Six of Wands can be about like being really like, I am this and this and this, you know, like being really prideful and like wanting all this attention. I think it looks like maybe they didn't meet you halfway here with the Five of Swords. But this cycle, I mean, obviously it didn't end. It's upside down, so it didn't end, so it means you have unfinished business with, God, that was a lot of upside down cards, right? And I see this Pentacle again. Pentacle. You had a Pentacle person, remember? So Pentacles can be an earth sign, but they can also, here it is. Yeah, I think it is like it's this person. Like I feel like you thought there was some stability here, but it just didn't take off. It just didn't go anywhere. It just didn't. You know, Chariot card's Cancer, so maybe it's Cancer, and then Gemini is a Lover's card. Let's see what else we have that I know of. Yeah, that's all the. Okay, so let me get some moon messages here. You've definitely got someone coming back, and honestly, you're going to have to figure out whether you want to deal with it again or not. But you know, like if it's somebody in your family or something, you know, like maybe they just screwed you over, and then here it comes back around, and you really do get to decide, you know, do you want to or not? What does it mean to you? Yeah, because you can create your own reality with your reaction to this. So like when this person comes back in, because they are, you know, it was stalled there for a minute, but they're coming back. This is someone that you think about a lot, someone that you have lots of love for. That's why I said maybe some kind of family connection. I also see like three women here that look like all different ages, so maybe there's some kind of, it could be siblings, it could be mom, daughter, grandma, daughter, mom, grandma, or whatever, you know, 3 generations. Tell me about that, Spirit. Tell me some advice for Aries, please. Luck is on your side. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune anyway, right? A new start's coming. Yeah. That's what's happening. A new start. You get to decide what you want to do with it. The end of a rough cycle. So there's probably going to be some forgiveness and learning, some stuff turning around, you know, stuff that didn't go well before. I think I see it turning around because I see you cutting yourself free. And what is it you're cutting yourself free from? Well, you're cutting yourself free from just focusing on the energy that you lost something, you know? I mean, it's like a burial here. It's like a lot of death. And you're focusing on its grief. You're being taken out of there. You know, you're being moved quickly. Or you were, you know. You either will be moved or you're, you know, it could be either like you're moving too, like over water or over air. I see both here. I see you healing. I see this relationship coming back around, and you know, even if you didn't like, if it's a lover situation, even if you don't go all the way back together with them, sometimes just like not being angry with somebody and calling a truce, or like just hugging it out. You know what I mean? Like, especially if it's like a family member or something. Because that's what it looks like. It could be somebody that you have children with, or somebody that you know, like a sibling. Could be a parent. Anyway, it's somebody that offered stability in your life. You get to decide whether you want to put any more energy into it or not. It's completely up to you. No right or wrong answer here. It says do what you want. Just have patience with yourself as you're healing. That's what I see. Love you guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you. Bye.